It's £6.
Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't hear you. Yeah.
I said you go on if you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Ja idę tam do świętego Złotełka. In that case, we can go down the other because we have this nightmare here of Euro, same thing. And oh no, we can't do that, because they, but then she didn't say anything.